everybody, and welcome to
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you caught us in the middle of a musical number. Okay, I'm sorry. That seemed like perfect opportunity. All right, well, I am Danny Koo. With me, as always, is Cassidy Hardy, Forrest Bennett, and Arlo Sanchez. Arlo's back this week, everybody.
Woo!
We missed you. We did terrible Nicolas Cage impressions without you. He's aware of all of it and is possibly heavily insulted by our terrible performances.
You have no idea.
Now, Script Club is a podcast devoted to terrible, never produced scripts and us just having fun reading them and doing silly voices or trying to make scenes less cringy than they really are. Like, for example, if you have a scene where the Flash is having sex with his wife, you want to try and read that with as little laughter as possible. We didn't do that.
By the way, I'm sending you my bill for therapy this week.
Fantastic. I have no money, but I'll do my best to rob a bank and pay it.
Crowdfund.
Now, what we have recently been reading for the past, I think, 5 weeks at this point now, is Justice League Mortal, a Justice League film by Mad Max's George Miller. And it is something that almost came into being, but had it not been for the success of The Dark Knight, this would have been made. Warner Brothers became a little bit afraid and didn't want to have two Batmen in two different universes at the same time in franchises. They thought it might have been confusing. Had this movie come out, not only would they have beaten the Avengers to the punch by just having a Justice League movie, it also would have gone cosmic. I believe that there are some space elements in this as well, which is something that Marvel didn't start doing big time until just recently. Guardians of the Galaxy, although it takes place in space, does not count. Now,
And also now we have three Batmen at once.
we have Robert Pattinson, we have whoever they're going to cast to replace Ben Affleck, and we have Ben Affleck.
Michael Keaton. I was going to say Michael Keaton too.
Michael Keaton.
Sorry, Michael Keaton's coming back.
Then that makes 4 Batmen.
No, I think they're keeping Batfleck around.
You should bring Val Kilmer back, even though he is in no state to ever.
I don't care who they cast as long as I can see their nipples through the suit.
Val Kilmer.
Or George Clooney.
No, here's what they should do with Val Kilmer. Make Bruce Wayne very fond of scarves so that, he's had surgery in his neck. He can't really speak as well as he used to. And you dub him over with Kevin Conroy. No explanation.
No, I like that.
All right.
Ain't the worst idea, honestly.
I mean, hey, they were able to do it with Doug Jones and what's his name who played Cowboy Curtis for the Fantastic Four?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne. And it was actually a great Silver Surfer. Now,
They did that for Flash Gordon and Teenage Clark Kent in the first Superman movie.
okay. Now, let's begin. We will be reading from page 50 to 60 this week. And we're going to begin at the stage direction where it reads, 1 day ago, Fade 2, Interior Fortress of Solitude. A little bit of context. The Justice League are being systematically attacked in this script. Batman was attacked by an OMAC robot. J'onn J'onzz, the Martian Manhunter, is constantly catching fire whenever exposed to the open air. Aquaman is afraid of water. The Flash, who's actually new to the Justice League, is trying to help everybody understand what's going on. The Green Lantern appears to be infected by fear, but we don't know how this is happening. Wonder Woman hasn't been affected yet. Superman hasn't been affected yet. And the entire Justice League is trying to relocate themselves to the Fortress of Solitude to figure out what is going on. And what we have here is a flashback scene leading up to their trip to the fortress. Now, on this page, we have the Flash. Let's give that back to Forrest. He's been our Flash for a few weeks now. We're kind of settling into these roles, and I'm kind of happy about that.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and take on the role of Brother Eye. I would like Arlo to take on Maxwell Lord.
Yeah.
Alistair.
I surely like Maxwell Lord.
And for the first 5 pages, let's give Cassidy some stage direction.
Sounds good.
All right, so without further ado, take us away, Cassidy, and we will keep assigning roles as the pages keep going.
Excuse me.
Like your voice, huh?
The anime girl voice. I've never heard you pull that one out.
Kawaii!
Okay, now I want you to just bring that all back in.
Interior, Fortress of Solitude, day. Kidding. The safest place on Earth. With Superman leading the way, they walk down a long, domed ice tunnel. Wonder Woman supports Aquaman. John leads the all but blind Green Lantern. When they reach the end of the tunnel, Flash's eyes open in absolute awe. The Flash.
Holy.
Because they have entered a vast atrium. Hundreds and hundreds of feet high, the walls lined with colossal statues carved out of the icy walls, towering figures of Jor-El and Lara-El, Superman's parents, like the Mount Rushmore of Superman's lost world. Ugh.
Were his parents really that great, though?
And also, did he steal this land from indigenous peoples?
Does he even remember them?
I mean, Jor-El was accused of insurrection when he warned Krypton about blowing up.
Oh, yeah. Superman leads them to the edge of a great chasm, thousands of feet deep. Below, on the ice shelf at the feet of the statues, an exact replica of the Kent family farmhouse. Wooden clapboard walls, gabled roof, even down to the picket fence and hard scrabble front yard. His home. He lifts Aquaman and steps over the edge, descending gracefully to the family farm. The Flash.
Wow, he's homesick.
Wonder Woman can't take her eyes off this surprising view, inside Superman's soul. Flash looks to Wonder Woman, her skimpy outfit. The Flash?
Aren't you cold?
Exterior, deep space, day. Right on top of the Brother Eye satellite. It shifts manically, scanning the Earth. Scanning. And we hear Brother Eye.
Voiceover. Manipulate subject, acquire results, negative. Scanning.
Interior, Maxwell Lord's control room, day. On the monitor, code scrolls along the bottom of the screen. Images were by Brother Eye, scanning the globe, trying to find targets. Brother Eye.
Initiated con op mode. Searching, negative. Targets out of range.
And there, at the control panel, Maxwell Lord. Maxwell Lord.
Where'd you go? Where are you?
Interior, Batcave, day. In the Batcave, on Batman's screen, Brother Eye scanning. But Batman's not watching. He's at the backup computers, working with Alfred. Detective mode.
Okay,
Batman.
this week I'd like to play Batman. At least for a few pages.
And who's Alfred again?
Arlo, how sassy can you get?
Kind of sassy.
We all know that Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Alfred have it's weird. They have gay energy, but they're like father and son. So I'd like to try and channel that.
Someone's got a kink.
I was gonna say, I will hold my comments.
Yeah, someone in the writing room got some unexplored interests.
All right. Wait, did we make it down to Batman's line, or do you still need to read the stage direction because it completely just slipped my mind?
We're down to Batman's
Nope,
line.
Batman.
Okay, great. Okay, where are we?
No, was that as Batman or was that out of character? Were you asking again?
The line says, okay, where are we? I can read.
Alfred.
AIRMAC stands for One Man Army Corps. Secret Defense Department Program, World War II. A deployment of super soldiers able to take on a whole brigade of Nazis. No.
On one screen, a grainy photo, a GI encased in an armored bodysuit. Primitive, cumbersome, like something out of an old 1950s sci-fi flick. Batman.
Problem is, it doesn't work, so we're here.
At another computer, Batman continued.
60s and 70s, they switched to PSYOPs, mind control stuff.
Lists of soldiers' names, deployments, all listed MIA. Batman.
They send these guys into the jungle, but none of them come out. All MIA, so they go to robotics.
Down the line of monitor screens, other photos, other eras, schematics, designs, getting more and more advanced. Batman.
Nanotechnologies, autonomous systems.
Alfred.
1999, the whole program gets offline. Discontinued.
Batman.
Maybe not.
Then,
I recognize that one.
on the last screen, the OMAC that attacked Batman. Batman. Excuse me.
God bless you.
Bless you.
But what does OMAC have to do with Brother Eye? And why the attacks on the others?
Or before Alfred can answer, the Brother Eye image locks. The Arctic, the entrance to the Fortress of Solitude, zooming, Brother Eye.
Okay, one moment. Let's switch Batman back over to Forrest. Now here we go. I'm going to read for Brother Eye. Let's do this. All right. Subject acquire results. Positive. Scanning.
Batman?
No. Stay off the grid. Stay gone.
Brother Eye.
Targets acquired. Multiple subjects. Superman. Active. Wonder Woman. Active.
Batman?
Damn it.
Batman pounds the console. Batman?
Keep digging.
And he's already up and moving. Pushes a button. The roar of a jet engine from deep in the Batcave. And he's running.
Sounds more like bondage, less like a rocket, but
You sound like you're being tortured, but in a fun way.
Now that is a G6 right there. I don't know how many G6s you guys have been around, but as someone that's quite experienced in the rich people's plains field, let me tell you.
you are not the sound effects guy from Police Academy. Chill.
I try to make myself pass out if I tried half the shit that he does.
Oh my god, that would be incredible though. All right.
Where were we? Okay. Excuse me. Exterior, Gotham skyline. Day. A streak of graphite black as Batman banks his Batplane into the late afternoon sun. The sonic boom takes us to interior, Fortress of Solitude farmhouse. Day. Homey, worn sofa, doilies, hook rugs, an upright piano. All of this is in my house too, just for the record. But right now, it's a bunker. Aquaman lies on the couch, his head in Wonder Woman's lap. Labored breathing, his skin flaking and gray. Green
comedic effect of my neck cracked. Continue.
Can I continue?
Yes, you may. Actually, I wonder if. Yeah, nothing. All right.
Green Lantern rocks back and forth in a wingback chair. John touches his water cocoon. It ripples. Flash hugs himself against the cold, stamps his feet, rubs his hands, full of energy. The Flash.
This is nice. Not what I expected. Fortress of Solitude and all that, but it's nice. Homie, I like it.
To Superman.
Got anything to eat in the fridge?
He doesn't answer. Preoccupied. The
No?
Flash.
Okay. No, okay, that's okay. I'm fine.
Then.
Hey, GL, how you doing? You okay?
Green Lantern.
All right. Last week we had Cassidy read for Green Lantern, so go ahead and just take it again for this week.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to be stealing a ton of parts, and I have somebody that I actually want to read for. So.
Okay. Green Lantern. No. The Flash.
All right, I got it. I'll shut up.
Green Lantern shakes his head. No, keep talking. It helps. Aquaman. Agreeing.
Okay. I'll take Aquaman. Hate to admit it.
Flash smiles, glad to be needed. Same. The Flash.
Okay, all right. Here's a question for you, John. How's that thing work? You ring?
Green Lantern. I don't know. The Flash.
Position dump. Okay.
No, really. Talk to me. What do you do? You point at something and think really hard.
Green Lantern. Something like that. Trying to keep Green Lantern talking. The Flash.
Can I try it?
It won't work for you. There's rules. Wonder Woman.
Okay, I've got this. It serves only the strongest will with the bravest heart.
The Flash.
Is that right? Wow. So that's you on the whole planet out of 6.5 billion people? Wow, that's impressive. How'd it find you?
Just unlucky, I guess. The Flash.
You don't like it? Because I love being fast. It's like
Flash's energy is infectious. The Flash.
I don't know I don't know when I'm really cooking as fast as I can. It's like everything in the universe just stops, hangs there. It's like stillness, no wind, no noise.
The Flash continued.
Right there in that little space between beats of the human heart, it's peace.
The others listening, picturing, feeling this small moment of grace. The Green Lantern. That's impressive too. John Jones.
Okay, we never chose a John Jones. Actually, I don't think Arlo's actually read for Martian Manhunter before. So let's just give that one to Arlo. Let's see what he can come up with, if anything. I challenge you.
That moment. Is that the speed of light?
The Flash.
No, I can't go that fast. At least I don't think I can. Maybe I've gotten close, but speech barrier, I get this feeling that's one way. Once you cross.
Flash sees the other's attention. Likes it. The Flash.
Hey, Diana, can I try your lasso?
Superman is suddenly alert. Listening. Superman.
Okay, we all know who's going to read for Superman.
Obviously.
Someone's coming.
He's back. All right. Oh, you made one of those too.
Oh, yeah, right
There
here.
we go.
Hey.
Oh no, Forrest, yours can't be seen.
I know, it's this damn blue. Here we go.
Hey, look at that. Thank you, guys.
He looks skyward, X-raying through the earth. He sees interior, ice tunnel, day, Batman, walking alone, Superman, off screen.
Batman. Do you bleed?
Vivid, stark, and black against the white walls. Interior, Maxwell Lord's control room. Day. The brother eye cam watches Batman along with us. Talia.
Okay, let's see. I can't. Forrest, have you read for Talia yet?
No.
Do it.
God. Oh man. I'm trying to give an
Oh,
accent.
he throws his head back.
Okay, this is probably gonna sound like either my mom or my grandmother.
Fun. All right.
There are no rules here.
Talia.
This is dangerous, Maxwell. All together in one place. What if they repair themselves? Join together.
Maxwell Lord.
Still read by Arlo.
Would it be arrogance to say that even if they do, they can't stop me?
You sound like
Max.
Mark, and I love it.
Maxwell Lord continued.
It would probably. One man against these gods.
To brother eye.
All right, one moment before we continue reading. Let me take on stage direction. And
Okay.
with that little change out of the way, let's continue. So to Brother I, Maxwell Lord.
Brother Eye, access profile. Target the Flash.
On screen, Flash's secret profile, pan down the data to the subfile titled Associates. Push in on 2 words. Iris Allen. And through his smile, Maxwell Lord.
Let's see what one man can do.
And we are back in Interior, Fortress of Solitude, day. Batman covering his injuries with his cape. 6 pairs of eyes on him like lasers. Batman.
You're not safe here.
Superman.
How did you find us?
Batman.
Not here. Not anywhere.
They wait for the explanation. Batman.
Someone's watching you. Us. Right now.
Superman.
Impossible. No one on Earth knows.
Batman.
I found you, didn't I? Didn't I?
A simple truth, but a big one. Green Lantern.
Who?
I thought that was you.
No, yeah, it's the line.
Oh, yes, well. Okay, that was actually genuine. I'm sorry. I completely just flash. We're going to skip over how my brain farted.
How?
Batman.
Satellite system. Semi-autonomous. It's tracking you, hunting you. It knows your identities, your weaknesses, how to hit you, where to hit you, everything.
Green Lantern.
Who is it?
Aquaman. LexCorp? Someone at LexCorp? Batman.
No.
Jean Jones.
CIA? NSA? Rogue military? I'm trying to make him sound like Marvin the Martian, but I haven't heard Marvin the Martian in a long time.
Lovely.
What popped in my mind? Like some weird, demented, idiotic, twisty love child of Homer Simpson and Hank Hill. Like that is just like the image I got. Like just like the doofus universe version of that.
Yeah.
But now where were we? They're thinking fast, talking fast. Batman.
No.
Aquaman. Who then? Wonder Woman. There's someone we're missing. Someone we are not thinking of. Then Batman.
Me.
And everything comes to a halt. Batman.
Everything that's happened, it's all me.
Green Lantern.
What the hell are you saying?
Pan down. Their faces looking for an explanation. Batman.
System. It's mine. I built it. I deployed it. Brother I.
It sits there like a stone, quiet. Then the question. Wonder Woman. Why? Why would you do that? Batman's face. His steely eyes.
What if?
Batman.
What if?
Superman.
What if?
Batman.
What if you turned against us, against the world? What if someone controlled you, changed you?
Aquaman. Preposterous! I've only attacked the surface a few times.
With my dolphins.
And sharks! Batman.
That's it.
Wonder Woman. But you know us. You know we. Batman.
I know what you're capable of. I know how powerful you are. And I know that no one on Earth, no mortal, could ever control you if.
They advance on him. Superman.
You wanted to control us?
Batman.
To contain you, if necessary.
Jean Jones.
We're not your enemies.
Batman.
Correct. And I didn't attack you.
He's surrounded by by these powerhouses. Green Lantern.
Someone got in. Stole your eye.
Batman.
Yes.
Jean Jones.
They're using your files, your database.
Batman.
Yes.
Superman.
Oh.
Batman.
I don't know.
Superman.
Who is it? Who?
Batman.
I don't know.
Aquaman dives at Batman. Furious. Aquaman. They did this. Turned me into this. As his skin's gray, his eyes cloudy, and he's weak, running out of time. Superman steps in front of Batman, swallowing his anger, tries to stay calm. Superman.
How do we turn it off?
Batman.
I don't know. I tried.
Superman.
Where is this thing?
Batman.
I don't know.
Superman.
Tell us.
Batman.
I don't know. I cloaked it. Hid its location. Even for myself, it's gone.
It's Superman's turn to lose it. He lifts Batman off his feet and slams him against the wall. Superman.
How could you be so stupid?
Batman.
I thought you were non-violent.
Tell that to the millions of aliens he's punched in the face. Okay, well. A fist attached to a slim, powerful forearm connects viciously with Batman's jaw. Suddenly, him staggering out of Superman's grasp, down to one knee. Wonder Woman. He is, but I'm not. Green Lantern.
Nice.
Yas, Queen. Green Lantern.
Did she hit him?
The Flash.
Yeah, nice shot too.
Batman struggles to his feet with major difficulty. The others get a good look at him. His left shoulder, his right knee, high-tech braces on both. Whatever happened to him, it was bad. Batman's reluctant, but he has to admit it. Everything. Batman.
OMAC. Some rotten vestige of an old military program. Robotic attack vehicles, psyops, nanotech.
The Flash.
I knew it.
Batman.
Someone hijacked it, updated it. There's a human component now. Some sort of transformation. It hit me.
Okay. Flashes of last night's battle in his head. Batman.
1 minute it was a man, and then it was a machine, a killing machine. I threw everything I had at it. Everything I had.
Then.
It owned me.
Superman.
Ooh, you just got owned.
It's just not something that you hear Batman saying. I'm sorry.
You just got pwned. You know what that makes you, Batman? Makes you a beta cuck. Yeah. All right. All right.
Oh, do you mean like a beta male? Yes.
All right, Superman. But it spared you? Why?
Batman.
That's what I need to find out.
He draws his cape around himself again, ready to go. Batman.
As soon as you can, split up.
Superman.
No. We're stronger together.
Batman.
You think we're here by accident? We're here because it wants us here.
Superman.
I think you overestimate.
Batman.
Think about it, Clark. It used the attack on John as bait to bring Aquaman up to the surface. It hit me as a distraction. Then Green Lantern and Aquaman at the same time. It knew I'd come to warn you. It's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Superman.
You're wrong. Bruce, we're safe here. We've already got John back on his feet.
Batman.
And in a fishbowl, look at him. It's playing with us.
Wonder Woman. How do you know all this? Batman.
Because it's exactly how I would have done it.
Da, da, da. Where's the next scene break? That's what I'm reading for.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, it's on the next page. We're gonna go a little bit more. All right, let's do this. Now, because exactly how I would have done it. Big dun 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 moment, and then this stops them. He wears his guilt like a mask. Suddenly, there's music, a lo-fi hip-hop beat. The Flash remembers, pulls Iris's cell phone from his boot. The Flash.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I got it.
Batman.
Don't answer that.
Lifts the receiver to his ear. The Flash.
No, it's cool. It's my wife. Hey, honey.
But it's not Iris. Gee, I wonder who could have seen that coming. All right. On his ear, a microfiber tendril snakes out of the phone and slides right into his head. Follow the metallic probe as it burrows deep inside his cranium, past and around his ear canal, down to the base of his skull. A nasty-looking insect-like nanobot spits out 8 legs, snap open, and latch. Are you okay there, Cass?
It's a big anxiety trigger for me, but it's cool.
Ooh.
I don't like the idea of like bugs in ears. Oh.
All right, well, latch onto Flash's spinal cord with a sickening crunch, and then it starts to vibrate. More
He's
vibration.
gonna have sex with him. Oh my god.
See how it feels, Flash? On Flash, already starting to vibrate along with the microscopic intruder. He drops the phone to the floor. The Flash.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Wonder Woman. Flash! And the shakes kick in. Big time. He drops his knee. No, he drops to his knees. Looks up, pleading. The Flash.
Oh,
Wonder Woman. Hold him! Hold him! So that I can... No, I'm not. All right. Full molecular speed. The threshold of the Speed Force. Wonder Woman reaches for him, but she's too late. He slips right through her arms and slides down into the icy floor. Gone. Exterior, Antarctica, day, which is where we're going to finish this episode of Script Club for now. I am going to have to write that down because it's a very specific number instead of one that just ends in a frickin' 0.
So much work. Oh.
I know, right? Now, as always, I like to take a moment after we finish the initial 10 pages to ask all of you, what do we think so far about the movie or the script?
the script.
Getting better. I guess.
This one needed more. This segment needed more. I think needed more innuendos.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the Flash is about to just go fuck the ice floor, so. Do you think he's into Coldplay?
Hey.
I don't know. Maybe. I also don't understand the reference. What does this have to do with Coldplay?
I'm not going to explain myself, Danny.
Fantastic, because I think I just understand where I went wrong with that joke. Now! All right, so Arlo says getting a bit better. Forrest says needs a bit more innuendo. Me, personally, this is just starting to sound like... I think that we did get a version of this movie. I need to do some research and see if Justice League Doom was at all inspired by this. Because it's... Granted, it's a story we've seen a million times. If you're a DC Comics fan, Batman and his contingencies to be used against the Justice League constantly being used in the wrong hands. But this would have been the first time that story would have been put to film or acted out in any way. Justice League Doom, the animated film that we got years later, was like the first thing to really be officially released with this kind of story. But yeah, I'm gonna just open the floor to you guys. Any questions left? Anything like that before we sign off?
From California has the floor. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm still having a lot of fun reading this.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of Mortal Kombat?
Okay. Only true Script Club fans are watching up until this point. It's probably been about an hour. I'm not keeping track of any clock.
It's actually only been about 45 minutes.
You want to know how I feel about Mortal Kombat? If I come home, turn on my PlayStation, and play a few rounds of Mortal Kombat 11 without going directly to the story mode, it's going to feel exactly how it felt watching the movie, which can be a plus or a minus depending on who you are. No context, characters just show up, they brawl, they fight, fatality.
Well, I will say, so since Danny and I saw it at a drive-through in my car, and it started to rain about halfway through during a big fight scene, there was like flashes of lightning and the wind started blowing when his Sub-Zero came on, and it was like 5D movie.
Yeah, very immersive experience, huh?
That must have been pretty cool.
If you can get those parameters in your own viewing, I would recommend it.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Regardless, I liked it. I don't think I liked it enough to end up like buying it like as a Blu-ray or a DVD. But if I ever catch it somewhere, I'm watching it because it's a great waste of time kind of a movie.
Nice.
I'll probably watch the sequel.
If they stick to the lore the way that they did in the film, because there's a lot of lore. They actually like paid good respect to the lore. They just don't execute it well, if you want to put it that way. But aside from a few minor changes here and there, the way that powers work, Liu Kang and Kung Lao being cousins, little things like that. They know what they're doing with the storytelling, and it's what I've come to recognize as Mortal Kombat, because ever since like 2011, is that when number 9 came out? When the games began to become more story-based is when I really, really began to like get into Mortal Kombat. So I'm a lore nerd now for Mortal Kombat. And they're not doing a single thing that I have a problem with the lore. The characters are still the characters from the games. The story's playing out closely enough to what you can expect in a movie. I like it. I have no problem with it. But it's definitely like a junk food movie kind of experience.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Enjoyable. What else can you ask of a movie?
Right.
Apparently, Oscar-winning acting if you're some of these critics on Rotten Tomatoes.
I did say
the acting isn't important, but I was wary about watching it because it's from a first-time director, and I'm like, really? You're gonna get some rando off the street to direct a movie from like one of the most loved fighting game franchises of all time?
Well, whenever they say a first-time director, they can't possibly really mean a first-time director. He must have, maybe it's like a Michael Bay thing, how this is his first movie, but he's done a bunch of commercials and music videos.
I would say it's probably got to be like he's probably background in television or made some small indie movie.
yeah, it's like it's his big break versus like
Either way, like get the guy that did John Wick to direct it. You know, you want to have a really awesome, kick-ass, brand new Mortal Kombat after like 20 years.
Well,
Commercial. His background was a
that
commercial.
idea, I also don't think it would have been the right call. Because I feel like the director of John Wick would be too used to making like a one-man show kind of a movie. Whereas Mortal Kombat, you have to balance an ensemble.
What if they had brought back Paul W.S. Anderson?
No.
Mia Jovovich
I own
plays all the women.
I own the 90s Mortal Kombat movies. I love those movies. But
No,
no.
the first one, yes, but Annihilation is
Mila Jovovich?
garbage.
I don't need to see him make Sonya Blade the main character when we have better opportunities for main characters. And I'm speaking about like how everyone's portrayed.
to be fair, Sonya
love-
did have like big main character energy.
I would love to hear Mia Jovovich do the "Too bad you will die."
Okay, listen. I can't believe I'm actually going to do this, but I'm going to like plot out the way that I see like main character energy. Now,
Oh my god.
up here in the pyramid, we have the main character. So this is where Cole would be, right? Now, I don't disagree with Cass about how much of a main character Sonya is. But if we come down here, and this is where like Cabal is and Reiko and all of the characters who were just there to die, Sonya would be up here. So yeah.
What's the name of the guy? Zuko. What's that guy?
Liu Kang?
Yeah. Thank you. Listen. I was gonna
I
say
love how like we're all just like varying degrees of Mortal Kombat fans in this group.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, those are like the stories I was interested in. Like, I was interested in Cole. I was interested in Sonya. I was interested in Zuko.
I didn't even realize what time it was. I'm actually gonna head out for the night, guys. I got something to do.
Oh
But I love
no!
you all. I love you all. It was so great doing this, and I'm still working on my D&D character for the future. I'm gonna be a human. I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna be a thief.
Named Mordecai.
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't want to choose Thief for my character. I need to see what class fits in orc.
All right.
Bard.
Bye, dude.
Bye.
You guys.
Everyone, you can find Arlo's social media links in the description of this video. Later, man.
That's right. At Styrofoam Chandelier on Instagram. At Flash Delirium 2 on Twitter. All right. Bye.
And I'm under my name is not Gump on Instagram.
Later, Forrest. Hey, Cass, who's that behind you?
What do you mean?